The Singapore Democratic Party announced its first batch of new candidates for the upcoming general election. Of the 6 new candidates, 2 are women, and the party also introduced its youngest candidate, 26-year-old Gerard Luo. The party hopes to field up to 11 candidates for this election and will unveil the 5 more soon. The 2 female candidates are former Monetary Authority of Singapore employee 35-year-old Michelle Lee and 62-year-old retired lawyer and ex-ISA detainee Teo Se Lang. The other 4 candidates are 26-year-old entrepreneur Gerard Luo, 50-year-old university lecturer John Tan, 41-year-old social worker Dr. Vincent Wijayasinghe, and former Workers' Party member 46-year-old Dr. James Gomez.
I thought very hard, and then I concluded that, well, why should I leave Singapore when there's so much things to be done here? And, I don't want to be called a quitter. And so I think because of that, I decided to stay back in Singapore. And I wish to contribute here to my own country. And that is why I'm here today.
Many Singaporeans are under intense pressure from rising costs of living and competition with foreign labor. These include the rising costs of food, housing, transportation, and these are compounded by the stagnant wages. We ask all Singaporeans to consider very carefully the issues that are at stake.
To me, being involved in politics is ultimately and basically about serving the people, and especially the residents whom I am and whom the rest of my team will be, humbly seeking for their confidence and mandate in myself and the rest of us. We look forward to serving them wholeheartedly.
I have studied intrinsic motivations, empowerment. But when I look around me, many of my fellow Singaporeans experience anything but empowerment. And that is something I want to bring to this country.
I feel different this time around. I feel it's a new me. I feel following on from the 2006 elections, the energy of political experience flowing through, making me more sharper and resolute in terms of the policy issues we need to look into.
Singaporeans are saying very clearly from our walkabouts and our other groundwork that they want an alternative. They want their voices heard.
The party will contest in Sembawang GRC, Holland Bukit Timah GRC, Yu Hua SMC and Bukit Panjang SMC. Secretary General Dr. Chee Soon Juan said at the SDP's unveiling of candidates on Thursday that he was confident of SDP's performance in the upcoming election.
The older generation passes on, and then the younger generation is because of this younger generation, they're more attuned to internet tools. People get to read more and more deeper and more widely. Because of that, they're not just straitjacketed into a singular view. So that in that sense, yes, values have changed, outlook have changed. And I believe that their political attitude would change as well.
So far, the SDP has released a shadow budget and 10 promises. The party will unveil a non-economic manifesto before nomination day on 27th April.